Hey guys, Bias here, time to find out what's going on in another episode of the major Pokemon Link Battles of Battleness. So this is week number 11 as we get back into it, and this is going to be a very hard week to try to get a victory in, because we are going up against Ipa in the Columbus Blue Stripes, and if you guys have been following the major Pokemon League, you know that Ipa is one of the powerhouses in the league right now. He, the way that he preps for battles is just unparalleled compared to anybody else. He just puts in so much work, as you can see. So make sure to click the link down in the description below to go to his channel so you can go see his side of the battle, because you'll see that he takes like a good solid 10-15 minutes before each battle to explain what he actually did prepping to wreck his opponents. So that's why, you know, I'm not quite sure how to do it, because Ipa is an amazing battler and he preps really well. So with that said, you can see our starting lineup. We got Scissor, Donphan, Slowking, Diancie, Roserade, and Glade. So if you look at Ipa's team, Ipa has straight power. He does, but his team is also pretty speedy. I believe 7 or 8 out of his 11 Pokemon all have at least a base 100 speed. I can double check that real quick. I think it's somewhere around that. Yeah, let's see. 1, 2, yeah, so it's a good chunk of it, or at least 890 space speed. So his Pokemon really do outclass me when it comes to speed-wise. So, with that being said, and then being the fact that really the only way you can beat Ipa is to battle in a way that you haven't battled before, because he studies your battles and knows what you're going to do. So, you know, I'm known for Scarf Staraptor, Scarf Glade. That's how I try to counteract my team's lack of speedness, by putting some Scarfs and some power. But with that being said, we're going to be playing in a style that I've never played before, so we can try to hopefully throw off Ipa. So I'm hoping that he's, you know, preparing for, you know, the Scarf Straptor, the Scarf Blade, things like that. My Stealth Rocking Diancie, things like that. I'm hoping he's preparing for that. Because what we're going to do is we're going to be playing like I've never played before. We're going to be using a Trick Room team. I've never done a Trick Room team before, so why not do it when a game in a Pokemon League tournament, it's not a tournament, but a Pokemon League is on the line? Why not, right? I suppose why not? So, our Slowking, Diancie, and Glade all have Trick Room, so I wanted to have as much Pokemon as I can, no Trick Room, so that way I could have it up constantly, because my team really does depend on the Trick Room, because they all have negative speed natures, 0 IVs, 0 EVs in speed, so they're not going to be outspeed anything, except for the Roserade. The Roserade will actually naturally, with a negative nature, 0 IVs, outspeed his slow Pokemon, so there's that. But in any case, that's what we got. So we're gonna go ahead and hit battle start, since Ipa's not gonna be sitting here waiting for me to, you know, go into snubbs. We're gonna hit our party Pokemon, and we're going to bring them on into there and see how this is gonna work. So we're gonna see what Pokemon is Ipa's bringing. I have a feeling that I know he's gonna bring his Victini. Yeah, okay, so that was the other thing, Galvantula. He has Galvantula, so that means he knows that he wants to get. Hopefully, that's what this is a sticky web Galvantula, like normally, but knowing Ipa, it could be, I don't know. But if it is Sticky Web Galvantula, then we're okay, because that means it's basically like giving me all +1 in my speed, which would make Roserade be able to underspeed everything. But actually, based on his team, yeah, Roserade. So look at, like, he brought all speedy Pokemon, so we're okay. I believe we're okay. So now let's see how Ipa's gonna think. Ipa's gonna think that I'll probably lead with either the Donphan or the Diancie. So maybe he'll lead with the Suicune. So with that, should I lead with my Roserade? Predicting the lead of the Suicunes? Okay, let me write down his team. So he's got Mega Latias. That'd be a good idea to write down his team. Suicune, Galvantula, Victini. Victini is his, you know, his Bay. That's who he uses quite confidently. So I don't know if this might be Scarf Chomp. Usually he scarfs his Victini, but we'll see. Who do I want to lead with? That's the thing. Okay, time's running down. Is he going to lead with Galvantula? Honestly, Roserade is a pretty decent lead all around, so I think we're going to go with that. Just in case he does predict me to lead with Donphan or Diancie, and he leads with the Suicune. So we're going to do that. We're going to do that, and we'll see. Hopefully we, let's see if I made the correct play right off the beginning. If not, then we're going to show how great that this battle is going to be going from the start. Okay. Leave Suicune. gonna lead with our Roserade as he leads with... Nope, he's leading with his Galvantula. Okay. 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 Well, I guess we can just go for the Sludge Bombs. And he's gonna get up the Sticky Webs, which is fine with me. We're just gonna go for a Sludge Bomb just to break the sash on this Galvantula. Listen, is he gonna switch on to Lucario right away to preserve the stash? I don't know. Possibly. I don't know why he would, though. Don't know why he would, though. What are you gonna do, Ipa? What are you gonna do? What is going on in your mind? He's gonna go for the Volt Switch. Okay. We're gonna eat that up. So is he gonna go into Lucario now? Was too interesting. So maybe he's already suspecting me to be a baby poo. No, Latias. Okay. So we're gonna get a Sludge Bomb off. It's gonna do it's gonna do some damage. So this Galvantula's got the Volt Switch. So I don't know if he's predicting me to, unless he was predicting me to go for Toxic Spikes. Possibly, that's possible, because Toxic Spike Roserade is in fact a thing. I definitely need to preserve this Roserade because of the freaking Suicune. No questions, ifs, or buts, it's. So with that being said, I can go into Slowking and get a Trick Room up. I can do that. Let me see, how much does a Psyshock from a... How much time do I have? 60 seconds, yeah, we're good. How much does a Psyshock from a Mega Latias do against the Slowking my set? Trick Room. Yep, okay. Mega Latias. Whatever, let's just give you 252. 252. Let's do Modest, even though I seriously doubt he's Modest. Let's see how much Psyshock does. Psyshock does... Oh, yeah, no, we're okay. We're gonna go into Slowking. And... see, hopefully... Let's see how that works. Go into the Slowkings. And he's gonna go for the Mega Evolutions. He's gonna set up screens? I don't know, can Latias set up screens? I have no idea, actually. No ideas. He's going to go for the Psyshock, okay. So we should eat that up. It does max about 23%. That crit. Okay, I was like, wait, why did it do so much? The crit. Alrighty, so now we can go ahead and get up a Trick Room. Here we go. Here we goes the Trick Rooms. Alright, so this has got Psyshock. Alright, Trick Room. We have got to be on track of keeping... We have to be on track of how many turns this Trick Room get up. So with that crit kind of is unfortunate because it does unnecessary damage on the Slowking. But oh well. Oh wells. I do have a little bit of EVs in the defenseness. I have enough to where I could live something. What was it? It was an Earthquake from a Garchomp, I believe. Yeah, I EV'd enough to be able to live that. That's at max health though. So I obviously can't live that now, but he does have the Garchomp, so if he goes, he's going to withdraw, which means we're going to get the Trick Room up for free. Let's go into his Dagoon. Okay. So now, I could have predicted that and gone into the Roserade. We're going to get up the Trick Room now. So we have unveiled to him that we are now a Trick Room set of teams. So our Trick Room is up. And I was reading up, and apparently the first turn you use Trick Room counts, which is really kind of stupid. But, in any case, that's what's going to happen. So, with this being said... Yeah, Roserade is my only thing for this thing. So we're gonna go into it now. You can set up a Calm Mind, but then even after, let's see, actually, oh, I should have calced that. Let me see here. I'm just gonna go for a Calm Mind. Yep, that's what I was thinking. Okay. So let's see here. I have no idea what his set is. Let's see, after a +1 now, I know it's not going to one-shot, but it's going to do a shit ton of damage. Roserade, whatever that is. I'm modest. So a +1, let's see. A Leaf Storm at +1 still actually has a chance to Oko. So we're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna go for it and see how much damage that does. So now, oh, it does a good chunk of damage. He's gonna go for the Ice Beam, which I should be able to eat that up fine. And then now the question is he going to switch? Probably going to switch to try and save this thing. So with that in mind, I'm just going to go for another Leaf Storm. Because I should be able to kill it. This is a Calm Mind set. It's got Ice Beam, Scald, most likely, and possibly Rest, because Ipa does run Rest on it. But I'm not sure. He doesn't do Crocoon because he's not that guy. As just Witness, because he showed he has Ice Beam, so it can't be Crocoon. But with that being said, Roserade cannot take another hit via the. It's gonna go into probably Victini. Oh, the Garchomp. Oh, I almost predict. I'm not keeping track of this, so I went for switch that. So I think I have one more turn of Trick Room left, which is kind of unfortunate, which means that I can't actually do anything to this right now. So he's going to go for an Earthquake, most likely, so that's kind of unfortunate. Shoot, that's really unfortunate. The Suicune is weak. This is weak. So, can I let Phantom go down? Can I let him go down? The only thing I needed for this is Suicune, but it's super weak. I'm pretty sure that Statham or anybody with a close combat can probably kill it at that range. I preserve this. The Trick Room is going to end this turn. He's going to go for an Earthquake, most likely, which is not going to be pretty to my Diancie. Slowking can't take that. I can go into Donphan. Yeah. Switch out into Donphan. Let's see. Down to Donphan. Maybe I can scare him out with a Ice Shard. Possibly. This is our max special. Okay, so this is a Stealth Rock set. Okay. Okay. Twisted Dimension. Alright. So I could have gotten off a thing. Alright, well, with that being in mind, we're going to get our Stealth Rocks up. So he's got rocks on the field. Trick Room is over, so we got to remember that. So we're going to get our Stealth Rocks. He's just going to stay in here so he can break my Sturdy. For the Dragon Tail, okay. Gonna do like nothing really. Who we're gonna go into? Go into someone that can set up the yes. That is a brilliant switch in there. There's a brilliant switch in there. So let me see here real quick. So he's defensive, so I should be able to take something from him, which means that I can get the Trick Room up. Which I'm gonna do. We go for he's got the of course he's got the Iron Head. But I am going to live it! Don't flinch, don't. Oh, Ipa, why are you getting all these hacks? You're getting a crit and a flinch when it matters significantly. Wow. That is hugely disappointing. That is really disappointing. Oh my goodness, that is really disappointing. I don't even know what to do now. That is hugely disappointing. can go out into Donphan again, or we can go out into Slowking. No, I need to get a fresh swap in to get the Trick Room up. Yep, Diancy's got to go down. Wow, that is really, really unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. That flinch really did matter, because I could have gotten the Trick Room up, and then I would have been able to get a Moonblast off on something. Okay, well, with that being said, we're going to go out into Slowking once again. Which I should be able to live an Earthquake. He's defensive, as I just saw that I could live an Iron Head with my Diancie. So I should be able to live something. We're going to get the Trick Room up once again. He's probably going to go into... Oh, this is going to be bad. Oh, I'm going to let his Suicune recover, aren't I? I just realized that. No, okay, he's going to stay in and get the Earthquake off. Alright. Should be able to take that decently. Alright, we're going to get the Trick Room up. So with that being said, I'm just going to go for an Ice Beam. I'm just going to go for the Ice Beam. Our Trick Room is up once again. We've got one turn down on the Trick Room. Man, that's really unfortunate. I would have had a Diancie still. I can't believe you got the flinch. I'm gonna be festering with that. I'm gonna be festering with that flinch. Yep, there goes the Crocune. But so he's kind of just sacrificing this off because rocks, coupled with 2 attacks from the Slowking, are going to kill it. So. But I would like it to kill in this one turn, but I seriously doubt that it... Oh, it is going to! Okay, cool. Alright, so there's 2 rooms of Trick Rooms, so the Suicune is gone. This kills Suicune. Alright, so he's probably going to go into Lucario for an E-Speed or some bullet punchingness. Probably an E-Speed for Lucario. That's who I would predict. But I have to switch out Slowking right now to get some regenerations off. I should have called this guy Doctor Who, huh? Because he regenerates when he goes... Oh, wow. I didn't even think of that. I think I'm going to change my Slowking's name to Doctor Who. Yes. Something I'm going to do next battle if I bring him. Not sure. Well, we battle him against... Oh, Trip. Ah, that'll be a good battle next week. That'll be a good battle next week. Alright, so he's going to go into the Victini. This thing's... No? That's an interesting choice. Why would you go into Victini? You baiting me for Skulls? I don't know why you would go into Victini. I don't know why. Oh, it's got Quake Attack. Oh, but we live it! Oh, Slowking, you're so fat. Oh, Slowking, you're so fat. Oh, I love you, Slowking. I love you. Kills Victini. But he did do enough to get me where the Life Orb will kill me. So actually, Slowking kills himself. Though Ipa does not get a kill for that, so Slowking kills self. We got 2 rooms of we got 2 turns of Trick Room up. So let's see. So Suicune's gone, Victini's gone. He's got Latias, Galvantula, Garchomp, and Lucario. So with that. I think Gallade is the best switch in, because then I can also still get the Trick Room up, because Gallade has the Trick Room. So unfortunately, we only have one state. Oh crap! Gallade is our last Pokemon that can set up the Trick Room. So he's gonna go out into the Latias, and as it shows that I am faster since the Trick Room is still up, so I can go for the Ice Punch, which I'm going to do. Go for the Ice Punch. See how much damage. So Trick Room will have 1 more turn of Trick Room up, which is going to be nice. That'll be nice. So he's got the Garchomp and the Latias, which is... So I need to keep this Gallade alive as long as possible. and hopefully we can do some things. Hopefully it can do some things. I was not expecting quick attack on that Victini. Very, very good Ipa. Very good. He's going to go out into his Garchomp. That was not a very good switch on your part. Not a very good switch on your part. We're going to get the Ice Punch off, and that's going, unless you're just straight up sacking this thing. But yeah, you're going to get some rough, I'll get some rough skin, that's, I guess. So Glade kills Garchomp. So Trick Room. Okay, so we have one more turn of Trick Room, I believe. We should, based on me keeping track. Let me look at the screen. He hasn't picked his Pokemon yet. So we're going to look at the screen. And we shall know. So at least with the rocks up, we know that his Galvantula's Focus Sash is neutralized. He doesn't want to go into Latias, because I'm pretty sure that's why he went into Latias, to try and fog the rocks away. But, yeah, Glade kind of handles that. Maybe he's predicting the knockoff, so that's why he went into Garchomp. He's going to take that. But no, I decided to run Ice Punch instead of knockoff. Wait, do I have knockoff on the Glade? What do I have? I have Zen Headbutt, Trick Room, Close Combat, and Ice Punch. No knockoff on the Glade. Yeah, so he's going to go into that Galvantula now. Because he knows. He knows. Alright. So now the problem... Alright, so now... Okay, this is the last room. This is the last turn of Trick Room, so now I need to run some calcs here. On my Glades. Alright, Glade. I don't know, whatever. This said. No, this is not... No, Adamant. Alright. 252. I need to see if I can one-shot this Galvantula. I need to not have I need to keep as little damage as possible onto my Glade. Let's see, Galvantula, you lead. Let's see here. 50. Okay, how much time we got left? We're good. We good. Adamant, 252. Let's see here. Zen Headbutt. Oh wow. Oh, Zen Headbutt will kill. But wow, Galvantula is that bulky? I was not expecting it to be that bulky. Wow. Let's see. After rocks, Zen Headbutt is a guaranteed kill, but... don't. Okay, good. Alright, good. What? What? Zen Headbutt is a guaranteed kill unless you have defense invested. Wow. He's got Lucario and Latias that's weakened. Wow. And so here's where I wanted to run Shadow Sneak. Wow, I cannot believe that. Oh my gosh, Ipa, you were just getting the luckiest of lucky. You're good. You have to have defense invested. Sure, I'll take that. But that was the lowest of low rolls that I had to have gotten on that Zen Headbutt. That was the lowest of low rolls that I had to have gotten. And that is really unfortunate. Yeah, I can't set up on anything. I can't bring out the Trick Room on anything. Wow, that's really sad that happened. The lowest of minimum rolls. The lowest of minimum rolls. Okay. Blade. Alright, well now... I have to go into... Let's see here, actually, let me see something. If this is a max special attack Galvantula, how much does it do to a Roserade? With max HP, modest, and Saltfest at 50. Knowing my luck, me doing this is going to get a crit. Okay, that does 30%. which is going to do a maximum of 49. So I could go into that and keep my scissor alive for as long as possible. And just get off. I don't have anything for. I can go for Dazzling Gleam. Yeah, I'm gonna try that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Oh crap! I forgot about rocks. Oh, that would. Okay. All right. According to this, which I already know, the damage calcs is old unless he has. He had to have defensive investments. He had to have I can speak. Defensive investment because Zen Headbutt does a minimum of 75.1 damage. And Rocks obviously does 25% to damage since it's that. And that. So I should be able to live this, assuming that he doesn't, you know what. Was that a crit? No, what the heck? What is damage calc doing? What the heck? What is damage calc doing? It says right there that it does a maximum of 49 damage, and I had 53 HP. Okay, damage calcs. I don't know what's going on here. Unless is he modest? He must be modest. Oh, wow, he must be modest. He has to be modest then. That sucks. Alright, well. That sucks. I could set up a Swords Dance. Wow, he had to have been modest. Had to have been modest. Modest with defensive investments? That's the only way that this makes sense, unless damage cost is just completely bull lying to me, which is entirely possible. This is why you don't rely on damage costs, guys, because they lie. They lie. Thunder's gonna do about 50%. Yeah, I have to get up a Swords Dance. I'm gonna go for the Bug Buzz. Is he Specs? And he gets a crit! Oh my god, Ipa. Oh my god. And that crit really absolutely matters. Especially if this is a choice banded because I'm gonna get Life Orb recoil. Wow, I can't believe you critted me. Oh, I cannot believe that you critted me. I cannot believe that you critted me. I'm going to Lucario. Go for the E-Speed. And I would have easily been able to live that if he didn't crit me. Yep. Goes into Garner. And that's really, really bad. Oh my gosh. I don't normally say things like this, but hacks is what kind of cost me this game. Because that flinch on the Iron Head was clutch. It mattered significantly for me getting the Trick Room up at that point. It cost me my Diancie. He got 2 crits when they absolutely mattered. He got min-rolled with the Zen Headbutt from the Gallade. So that's kind of unfortunate. So there comes the E-Speed. Oh, he doesn't E-Speed. Alright, well. I'm going to do a decent chunk of damage to this Lucario. There goes the Close Combat. Which that is obviously going to take me out. And unfortunately, you know, he wins this because I do not have the Ice Shard on the Dawn Fans. Oh, it's gonna come down to that. Seriously, let me see. Actually, I don't know if it's choice. If he's choice banded, let's see. Let's see if the crit really did matter. On the. I know he's not Life Orb. Let's see if you're choice banded. I don't know. Choice band. Come on. Where you at? Oh, this is a, wow. Ability. Oh, wait, look, chlorophyll, sure. Why not? Doesn't really matter. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Alright. Sorry. Sorry, I'm just checking things right now to see if things really did matter. Let's see here. Item. Choice band. A scissor. OU offensive sword stance. Let's see here. 252. Close combat does 60. Yeah, it did matter. Unless he's got. Let's see, bullet. It's on the fishy side. It's on the side where it actually does matter, because then it becomes a roll. It's on the side where it does matter, because then it becomes a roll. So let's see here. Does it, a knockoff isn't going to take this thing out? I'm pretty sure. I'm a Dawn fan. How much time do I have left? Okay. Yeah, 30%. Actually, it might. I'm just going to go for the EQ though. Yep, there goes the close combat, which is definitely going to take me into the range where anything that this Latios wants to do will take me out. Oh, I forgot he had a -1 in defense. So yeah, I should have gone for the knockoff. But yeah, that is unfortunate. And I do not have the ice shard. Had I packed the ice shard, I think we might have been able to win this. Because he can just go for the Draco and kill me. He can just go for the Draco and kill me. Let's see, I don't know, how much does Ice Shard do? That doesn't really matter. I don't have it. I don't have it. Oh man, that is really unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. Yeah, he's always got surfed. So yeah. That's gonna be a game. Oh my gosh. That was a very good battle. Very, very good battle. One-sided on the hacks there. But, alright, Ipa, congratulations. You get the victory. And that's that. So remember to click the link down below on his channel to watch his side of the battle. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, remember to steer that like button and, of course, subscribe. And I guess I'll see you guys next week for another episode.